We're at Douglas Dam, built in 1943. Most TVA dams were built for flood control. Of course, a byproduct of that is power. Has a world record of being the fastest project built of this size. It was built in 11 months. Cherokee was actually started before it. Douglas got started after and actually finished before Cherokee. We have these train cars, which are called spill cars. That's part of helping control flood stage. Those are what we use to raise and lower spill gates. It takes about 5 people to operate. You have large wheels at each end of the car, large chains that have to be hooked to the wheel, and as it turns, it'll lift the spill gate and allow you to spill water over the spillway. Since we're just one part of the TVA river management system, each dam has their own schedule, and they'll try to coordinate it all the way through our system, through Kentucky Dam into the Mississippi. If you look around on the banks right now, you can see some dirt where they don't have vegetation. That's where we had the lake level has been up all summer long. That's when we do store water. It's kind of like a battery. You store that for producing power. When you open the gates, the water goes through and you turn the generator and make power. But in the winter time, we try to prepare so we can store more water, so we lower our lake level and give us the capacity for a lot more rain to come in. That runoff happens a lot in the winter time, so the potential for flooding heavier in the winter time because you don't have as much vegetation growing and soaking up all that rain. We try to prepare and plan and have space for that water to go. If we have to hold back and give the other dams downstream time to move their water. It's where our machinery is that we lift or lower the head gate with. That's to stop the lake water from entering the generating unit. That way it doesn't turn and we can clear it out to do work and maintenance on. You'll see they got pretty heavy gear, big chains. It's a very heavy gate. And if you can see, they got big thruster brakes to be able to stop them when you get in the right position or when you stop to come up. Now this is kind of a unique design. If you'll see the windows, if the water level gets high enough, you'd actually have to sandbag those and be able to keep the water out. But at some point, they're there to allow water to come in, because if the water level or flood stage ever got high enough, the dams will actually float up. So they are areas that allow water to come in on purpose, by design. The tops of the spill gates, where the water comes out when we're sluicing, there's actually sluice gates, excuse me, and the spill gates come from up top. If you're going to release water, you got to warn the fishermen and let them know there's fixing to be a lot of water come through and capsize a boat. Inside you'll see our control room. Meters monitoring what's happening in our switch yard. We also have an annunciation panel for alarms. That is, if there's an action going on that we need to be notified about, we'll get an audible, and also we can see it up there. And we have a hydro dispatch control center. It also monitors all of our alarms and systems. So if we do have something critical we need to be notified about, then they'll call each of us and let us know what's happening, and then we'll go and try to find out the problem. You'll see right here, that's actually the rotor. That's the part that's not sitting inside. Out here is the stator, what you just saw. Of course, this is the water wheel or the turbine. This big right here, you can consider that the intake. And this whole area is like a bowl, and it's called the scroll case. That's as water comes in, it will roll around that bowl, go through the wheel and out through the draft tube, and it spins that wheel, which in turn spins the generator, and that's what produces power.
It was down in the valley that's called Tennessee. Uncle Sam started something in the year 33. We dreamed a great dream then that's now here to stay. Saw democracy's future when we built TVA. Now rivers that once ran unchecked to the sea use the force that was wasted for electricity. The farmer and worker helped to build a new day that was built for the people of the great USA.